The Los Angeles Lakers host the Portland Trail Blazers in a playoff rematch on Monday evening. Los Angeles is 2-1 on the young season, including a blowout win over the Minnesota Timberwolves on Sunday evening. Portland is 1-1, losing to the Utah Jazz in the season opener before bouncing back with a win over the Houston Rockets. The Lakers will have an eye on the injury report, with Anthony Davis (calf) missing Sunday's game. The Blazers will be without Carmelo Anthony (health and safety protocols), Nassir Little (health and safety protocols), and Zach Collins (ankle) in this game. Tip-off is at 10 p.m. ET at Staples Center. William Hill Sportsbook lists Los Angeles as a 3.5-point home favorite. The over-under for total points is set at 224.5 in the latest Blazers vs. Lakers odds. Before making any Lakers vs. Blazers picks, be sure to see the NBA predictions and betting advice from SportsLine's proven computer model. The SportsLine Projection Model simulates every NBA game 10,000 times, and it returned over $5,000 in profit on its top-rated NBA picks last season. The model is up nearly $100 over the past 2 seasons. Last year, it won a stunning 61-33 on top-rated picks against the spread, returning almost $500 on those selections alone. Anybody who has followed it has seen huge returns. Now, the model has set its sights on Lakers vs. Trail Blazers. You can visit SportsLine now to see the picks. Here are the NBA odds from William Hill and trends for Trail Blazers vs. Lakers. The Lakers struggled in the season opener, perhaps due to the emotions of the pregame ring ceremony, but the team's overall performance has been encouraging. That includes dominant wins over the Dallas Mavericks and Minnesota Timberwolves, with the latter happening without Davis in the lineup. Kyle Kuzma stepped up in a big way in the absence of Davis, scoring 20 first-half points against Minnesota, and that is an example of the Lakers' impressive depth. From there, Los Angeles invested heavily in its second-unit offense by acquiring 2 of the top reserves in the league in Montrezl Harrell and Schroder, which is already paying dividends on the scoreboard. Defensively, the Lakers were elite by almost any measure last season, and they ramped things up in the playoffs to an even more impressive level. In fact, Los Angeles hounded this same Portland team just a few months ago, making life quite difficult on Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum and company. Portland has the rest advantage in this matchup, which is always worth noting and perhaps doubly so in the early stages of an odd season. Los Angeles did pick up a breezy win on Sunday, but Portland was able to prepare exclusively for the Lakers, and Los Angeles has injury questions as the game approaches. In terms of the matchup, the Blazers remain a